Good day to you, distinguished viewers. I welcome you to Rero TV. My name is Akowheri. Today we are in Mosoga with three very young and political rising names in Ethiope West. We're talking about none other than sitting at the middle is a Chief Ighoyota Amori, the PRO for People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ethiope West, who also doubles as the Chief Press Secretary to the Executive Chairman, Ethiope West Local Government, Honorable Christian Onoba. Sitting to his right is Honorable Stanley Inaya, the Senior Political Aide to the Deputy Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Chief Barrister Ato Akpo, and to the left of Mr. Akowheri is Comrade Akare. He is the media aide to Chief Ighoyota Amori. Gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for granting us this audience today. The social media, the media space, the political space has been awash for the past week or thereabout because of one press statement by Chief Ighoyota Amori calling for the seat of House of Representatives to be declared vacant, being occupied by Honorable Mrs. Akare. Chief Amori said in that interview that Honorable Akare did not follow the PDP guidelines, the constitutional guidelines, before defecting to the APC, so he is calling for a by-election. And I know that you saw the outpour of reactions concerning that issue. So many persons have come out to speak. The APC in Ethiopia has spoken. Ibori Suenu Grassroots Network have also replied. Chief Amori, Chief Dr. Jerry Wilson, the APC publicity chief, has also responded. And other persons, Comrade Favor Ededey, ISGN chairman, Ethiope West. Let's start with you now, Comrade Akowheri. How would you react to all these reactions, especially people calling, reaction against Chief Amori?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Rero. First, I want to say a very big thank you to you for at least for this press interview. And of course, if I say I'm not surprised that so many individuals in the press, then I'll be lying, because just a press statement from a very respected leader in the local government, not just in the local government, the state and the country at large, and everybody that are just running from bush to bush. I want to first of all address the issue raised by Chief Ighoyota Amori. I mean, that is the right thing to do. That is the position of the party, because the constitution are very clear, very glaring. The defection was unlawful. She didn't follow due process.
Okay.
Yes, she didn't follow the process. She defected to the APC. People who said no to her aspiration in the first place. People who voted against her in the first place. And then on the other hand, it was PDP who sponsored the election. On the ballot paper, did you see on the ballot paper?
I think it's the parties.
The political party.
Yeah, the party, yes.
What people voted for was PDP.
Yes, the party and the party symbol.
The party symbol.
That's what's on the vote.
Yes, so it was the party who contested the election. We had her as a candidate of the party. Do you understand? Meaning PDP have a say on that seat, because the seat belongs to PDP. And as you have it, you have defected unlawfully, she didn't follow due process. And the constitution is very clear. As part of the numerous reasons why a member of the House of Representatives of the Senate will cease to be a member is if he or she defects on another political party without following due process. Do you understand? And this she has done. And somebody has to rise to speak on behalf of the PDP. Amori is the leader of the College of Leaders in the Ethiope West Local Government area. Remember, Amori is the chieftain of PDP in the state and the country at large. He said this is the position of the party. Now, after the statement, what I expected was for the APC members to come up with viable argument on reasons why the member representing the Ethiope Federal Seat should not vacate the seat. Reasons why the speaker should not declare the seat vacant. Reasons why NM should not conduct by election to replace her. But instead of bringing forth issue-based argument, they came on the personality of Chief Ighoyota Amori, a very respected leader not just in Delta State, not just in the country, but all over the world. For me, the comments of individuals from in the APC is significant, and perhaps I should even address some of the issues they raise. First, okay, Honorable Jibrin Nana, although, however, it's significant anyway, but because he has come out to...
But he was a councillor in Mosoga.
His comment is significant. Yes, he was a councillor. Yes, he wanted to come back for a second time, but his own people rejected it because of his dubious character.
Okay.
Because of his dubious character, it was not Chief Ighoyota that rejected him. His own people, his own words rejected him, that they don't want him anymore. Because he was not forthcoming with any developmental strides, he was not answerable to the people who elected him. So on the second time, the people said no, they don't want him anymore. Perhaps he is still in the spirit of bitterness. Now, coming from Favor Ededey, I mean, listen to that guy, you will know that his background is actually questionable. From the way he speaks, from the way he approaches issue, you should know that this one does not even know what he's saying. That where is Amori before 1999? Somebody who has been on the political landmark in Delta State before 1999. You are talking about a respected leader who, as at 1987, was already a supervisory councillor for education in the Ethiope local government area. We're talking about somebody who was already a state secretary of the then GDM that later transformed to PDP. So you are talking somebody who already owned his own company, the Amori. There was Amori before 1999. Before 1999, Amori was already a man who owns property in GRA, Benin owns property in Mosoga. As a matter of fact, the build-up to the former governor of Delta State, Chief Ighoyota, most of the meeting they had that led to his emergence as a governor were being held in Amori's house here in Mosoga, in his copper here in Mosoga, and I stand to be corrected. Do you understand? Yeah. So asking where is Amori before 19 and even addressing him as a plumber, you can imagine somebody who was before 1999. If Amori wasn't who he is before 1999, how was he able to help Ibori win the election in 1999? Or are you not aware that Amori is the brain behind Chief Ibori victory in 1999? Or you want to tell me you're not aware that whatever successes you are recording for Ibori's administration today, the brain behind it is Senator Ighoyota Amori? And then look at Makinde. With due regard to respect, I will say I didn't expect that statement from Makinde, because I actually heard him making reference to our party secretariat that was absorbed by talks of the APC, that if a owner of a property rented it out and another owner buy, the new owner will just go and repent, rebrand and all that. I mean, Mr. Rero, you interviewed him. How did you feel when you had this?
I'm not allowed to feel anything.
You are not allowed to feel anything, I know, but it is expected that wisdom, that grey hair comes with wisdom, so I'm just surprised. Because even if you are a landlord, I'm talking about our secretariat, they absorbed. You mean, so the reaction of this person, the way they do it, you see that the APC government really want to turn Nigeria upside down. This property belongs to PDP. This property was duly acquired by PDP. Faithful members of PDP then contributed money to build the place. So how can somebody just come up today and the party belongs to me, belongs to my father? Now, the argument between these two leaders, talking about Chief Ighoyota Amori and Chief Ighoyota, I'm not sure these persons have personal issues. There was he who said, let us sink PDP in Delta State. And there was he, Chief Ighoyota Amori, who said, never will I be a party to the sinking of PDP in Delta State. There was he who said, over my dead body, Sheriff Oberewori will not become the governor of Delta State. And then there was he, Chief Ighoyota Amori, who said, if this is the last thing I do in politics, so be it. Elder Sheriff Oberewori Francis must become the governor of Delta State. And as God will have it, he won. So this is matter of, this is where you stand from. And this is where I want to stand. You want to keep PDP in Delta State? I said, no, PDP will not sink under my watch. So which offense have Amori committed now? Which offense has he committed? So, Mr. Rero, Chief Amori have done nothing wrong by calling for a by-election to elect another House of Representative member that will speak for the people of Ethiope Federal Seat. They have done nothing wrong. If they think they have reasons for her to stay, then they should meet us in court.
You asked a question whether the question of who made who. You know, for me, it will be a case of the mouth of Esau or the hand of Jacob, as a biblical view.
Yes.
So when you now break it down, it's a case of a business planner and an investor. You know, like what all this their issue, I take it as an harum scarum of acts of political gabadoism.
Wonderful.
Causing a cul-de-sac of lobic disunity. Let me break it down. I don't want to speak.
Because I was about to ask you for a dictionary now.
I want to speak. I want to talk to my brother, Chief Omene. It's my brother. You know, yesterday he made a comment that Amori was a product of corruption in this state. He was a product of corruption. And somebody said again, the day and the Honorable Jubril, that all what Amori said was lie. So I want to ask a question: that was it a lie that all of us voted for Akowheri? Was it a lie that Nana became a councillor in our ward? Was it a lie that from nowhere Jerry become chairman of LCA Governing Council? Was it a lie that Shibori came to Mozoga and entered into a meeting with Amori before 1999 became a governor of this state? There was it a lie that the leadership of Ethiope West under Chief Amori, Omene, Honorable Ben Baba, John Nani, and others, and Take became as far as a member twice in this local government? So I don't know what is a lie that they are saying. So if somebody defects from this political party, and the law is clear that this is not personal, the seat is not your own, the seat is party affair. As you are leaving, you drop the seat and you go. So I don't know, the thing is in the court, but taking it personal, try to insult the person of Amori, we will not take it. We will not take it. The house Jerry State today was built by Amori. He was doing international business in Lagos before he came here. Amori brought it to Mozoga. Today he has not one building, not even two. They are all, they say from Nana Ogesuya. Since he left Amori, today, what has he achieved? Now, okay, you are now in APC. Fine. Just work on yourself. Try to win election in Mozoga. Just try your best to win election in Mozoga. Let's say that this is APC federal appointment in Mozoga. Let's see APC councillor. Let's see APC chairman. Let's see APC House of Assembly in Mozoga. You know, not to rubbish the person that made you. In 2006, during the first census, 2006, I was with Jerry at Odudugu's house. Then he made a vow that never in his life will he fight Amori. He vowed. Today, even the issue that is happening in Mozoga, he caused it. Because you are already in a chairman of a local government, you will not finish yet. You are going for House of Assembly. I will say no.
Mr. Gostan, let's come to you now. You being a media aide, your boss under this severe attack left, right. How do you react to all these issues?
To me, everyone has right to say anything, but one thing I must tell you is that the decision, the job that Amori did today was not a personal job. It was a party job. When I read from the publication of Senator Chief Ighoyota Amori that there have never been a time that there are crises in PDP. But some person are saying that if you want to one political party and there are crises in the party, that you stand on that platform to decamp to another political party. I can tell you so strongly that there has never been crisis in PDP. Before he defected to another to APC, there was no consultation. There was no meeting behind closed door. She didn't consult any PDP leaders. If according to him, she felt she was marginalized. That is to her own thinking. But she cross-carpet to opposition party without the knowledge of the PDP stakeholders. During the election, I remember so many times when Ighoyota Amori let down, pleading with all PDP leaders that they should vote, that they should vote for her. Even when she contested with Ben during the primary, the whole vote tally, it was there the father, former governor of the state, Chief Ighoyota, he went and meet the leaders of PDP. He went to visit them and tell them. He pleaded with them. She was now elected into the office. Amori introduced Ighoyota into politics. There was no Ighoyota in 1999.
Let's round up now with you, Comrade Akowheri.
Okay.
Your final thoughts on all these issues, and how confident are you that the PDP is going to that by-election, this court case? What's your assurance? How confident are you that PDP is going to carry the day and that by-election will be held?
Let me begin the area my brother here talking about the press conference done by Jerry Wilson. I will say for free, and I can say again, Jerry Wilson have no moral justification to even come outside to talk.
Why is that?
Without Chief Ighoyota Amori, who is Jerry Wilson? The democratic electioneering process that gave birth to Dr. Jerry Wilson as a chairman Ethiope Federal Government Council was masterminded by Chief Ighoyota Amori, and he has been going around saying, I heard he's saying Amori didn't help him, that his emergence was by his own effort. The next time you see him, perhaps he will call for press briefing again very soon. I know. Ask him, after the chairmanship position Amori helped him to become, how many more positions has his effort been able to afford for him? Because he's an ordinary hustler to me. And I heard he said he's the chairman of
Yes, Mosoga.
in Mosoga. That is, it is supposed to be an association of people who appreciate kind gesture, who appreciate. Ask him, he has no moral justification to head such committee. How well has he been able to appreciate Chief Ighoyota Amori? I'm a member of the Omene family. Amori have done so much for us, the Omene and Mosoga. Quote me anywhere. Chief Amori have done so much for us, not just for the Omene, but for the entire Akowheri village. The first boil of water I grew up to meet, the first boil of water system, that one with handle.
Yes,
Yes. It was Chief Ighoyota Amori that executed that project in Akowheri village. So if he wants to share an association that appreciates kind gesture, he should come with wines, kola nut, cows, rams to appreciate Chief Ighoyota Amori for all Chief Ighoyota Amori has done and is still doing. Talking on the other hand, I heard one of the reasons Right Honorable Ighoyota Amori posited for her defection was that she was being marginalized, she was not being consulted. Mr. Rero, if your ship is troubled, and is about to capsize, and you find out that one particular element in the ship is responsible for the trouble, what will you do?
Yes.
Like in the case of Jonah in the Bible. They threw Jonah off board, and the moment Jonah was thrown off board, what happened?
There was
peace, there was calmness. And that is the situation of PDP in Ethiopia right now. The fish that took Jonah to Nineveh, although I know that fish have gone into extinction, but But I know that fish will never bring the back to Delta State and Ethiope West. Mind you, PDP in Ethiope West local government area is waxing stronger day by day. Do you understand? We've counted the leaders in Ethiope West who work tirelessly to ensure that Sheriff Oborowori, the executive governor of Delta State, comes victorious. We've counted those leaders and no one is missing. Comes 2027, Sheriff Oborowori, the executive governor of Delta State, will still be the governor of Delta State. After that, in 2031, PDP will still produce the next governor of Delta State, like our leader have said. After that, 2020. So my advice to people, first to our PDP faithful members out there, they should remain calm. PDP members are law-abiding citizens. We are responsible people. So we are approaching the issue responsibly. In a no distant time, we are going to retrieve our property from the invaders. Talking about our secretariat. Yes. We are going to retrieve them from the invaders. The mandate of the House of the Ethiope Federal Representatives. We are going to retrieve it from the rogue member, yes, who was defeated under political party, Mr. Rero. Now, in the game of football, Champions League, European Champions League, yeah, if a club registers a player for Champions League, the player can feature for that club for that season. The moment transfer window opens and the player leaves that particular club, he will no longer be allowed to play in the Champions League without registration. That player will have to undergo another process of registration, yes, before he can feature in the UEFA Champions League. Yes. And peradventure, if it happens in the January transfer window, the player will cease to be a participant in UEFA Champions League until that season is over, where the new club can now register the player again to participate. So we are saying that Honorable Riatake Ibori Suenu has defeated. She has transferred herself to the APC. The mandate will be reclaimed by PDP, and I can tell you, I am 100% sure, if PDP is to go into by-election with any other political party in the Ethiope Federal constituency, PDP will win 100%. So there is no fear. And for the court case, I personally believe in the judiciary. So many persons say they don't trust, they don't believe in that. I believe in the judiciary. You understand? I know the judiciary system, they are going to do what is right, because the constitution is clear. There is no crisis in PDP. PDP does not have any case in court. So how will you say PDP in Ethiopia there is crisis? And our people in Ethiope Federal constituency, our people in Ethiope West local government area will enjoy the dividends of democracy. Not to forget that we have a working chairman in Ethiope West local government council right now, who is working around the clock to ensure that the people of Ethiope West local government area live in a conducive environment, a well-deserved life, and an atmosphere filled with peace and tranquility. By the time it's done with Ethiope West, I am very sure PDP will regain that confidence again. Thank you very much.
Champions League, Jonah, Bible, everything we have actually encountered during this wonderful time with these three young and coming political names in Ethiope West. We want to thank Comrade Ighoyota Amori, the PDP PRO Ethiope West, and also the Chief Press Secretary to the Chairman Ethiope West Local Government. We also like to appreciate Honorable Stanley Inaya, the Senior political aide to the Deputy Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Honorable Barrister Ato Akowheri. And finally, we also like to thank Comrade Akare, the media aide to Chief Ighoyota Amori. Gentlemen, we appreciate your time and we hope to speak to you in subsequent occasions.
The door is always open.
My name is Akowheri Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.